While Nazareth was a city where Jews and Arabs live apart, Haifa, atop Mount Carmel overlooking the Mediterranean, is a welcome contrast.
I grew up in a neighborhood where Jews and Arabs lived together.
Here in this coastal Israeli city, with a history of integration going back to the end of World War II.
In one apartment, Jews were living in one room and Arabs were living in another room because this what was imposed at that time. There was no other way.
While other cities in the Middle East are still separate, Haifa is about Jews and Arabs working and living together, an at times radical idea. Yet even in this integrated city, racial and ethnic identities are important.
You are living in a country where your identity is most important. And I didn't know what my identity is. Am I Arab? Am I African? Am I Israeli? What am I?
Here in the Israeli city of Haifa, an Arab stronghold, but not in any militant sense of the word. Instead, this area is a place where you'll see hundreds of Israelis come during the weekends to enjoy traditional Arab foods like falafel and hummus. On break from school, kids swarm around the most popular falafel maker in Haifa, a delectable combination of fried ground peas, pita bread, and fresh vegetables. Here in Haifa, the conflicts and ancient hatreds of the Middle East can seem very far away indeed. Strolling through Haifa neighborhoods, Arabs and Jews alike were inviting to photojournalist Ofer Cohen and myself. Yet even here, the conflict is fresh. A few years ago, a suicide bomber destroyed himself and scores of Israelis in Haifa, further derailing any hopes of a lasting peace.
They want Jews to be Jews, and Arabs want to stay Arabs. They don't like this mingling.
In an Israel facing the recent election of Hamas, a terrorist group now leading Palestinians, cities like Haifa are the exception. More typical is this feeling.
My friends tell me, how come you have Arab friends, you know? How can it be? They don't believe me that they're really friends, and I say they're like family. I trust them like my mother and father.
Again, a minority view here. In Israel, in high definition, Benno Schmidt, VOOM, HD News.